Okay, welcome to All About a Bay, where we showcase local businesses and what they're doing to the community, right? In our community. Today with me is Mr. Jorge Lariso.
That's right.
Okay, I hope I didn't butcher your name.
No, you did it right.
Okay, good. So you say originally from Nicaragua, right?
That is correct, yes.
How long have you been in America?
Only 30 years.
Oh, 30 years. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's a land of dreams for you? Is America the land of dreams for you?
I guess for everyone that is not from here, should be the land for dream.
Now let's talk about you. So you came from South America or Central America, and how when you started the business? Okay, let me.
I start. Huh? How did I start?
No. You started a business. First of all, why did you start your own business?
Oh, why did I start my own business?
Yes.
For multiple reasons. I married at a young age. I was only 19 years old.
Okay.
And at that time, I wasn't have any stability in myself because just married and a kid on the way. Wow. So it was kind of difficult. Mm-hmm. So before I even thinking about it, I started working since I was 12 years old.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I was growing up with a single mother. So that makes me realize that it was important for me to go at an early age because we did not have what we need at home. Mm-hmm. So after those years, I realized that I was not going to make it. Mm-hmm. So I decided, why not to start my own business? Right. So I started a few things before I got HVAC. Mm-hmm. I'm doing heating and air conditioning right now. But before I even started these, I started all other different business before. Okay. And I can mention many of those that I started.
Right.
Other were like coming up, but there wasn't there. Mm-hmm. So, I realized, I say, you know what, back to 19 years old, I say, hey, I got a kid in the way. Mm-hmm. The only way I can make it is if I re-educate myself, go back to school, get a trade, and make it. And I decided to do HVAC. And so then,
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, so you did other things before, but yes, you ended up HVAC, and you thought this is it for me.
Yes, for sure. Yes.
Okay, tell us more about that. Why was this HVAC thing? Is it the opportunity? Is it the demand, or what made you go into HVAC business?
Well, at that time when I started in year 2000, right? There were not many Latinos out there that were doing HVAC. So I see it actually wide open book out there for the Latino market. Mm. And I went to other stores that were Latino. There were no HVAC, technicians available. So I look at potential business in there. And when I first went to school, they told me 3 different ideas why I should become an HVAC. They told me there's a service that you're always going to come back for, do maintenance, repair, little change outs, and also installation. But not only end there, it's also you can go and a networking. You can actually work from your home, fix people's air conditioning from home, like a technician advisor. Mm-hmm. So I see a lot of area there that I could have went. Yes, and so I decided HVAC because it has a big market, not just the Latino, but every areas. Mm-hmm. And the fact that I love it is because I get to work with my hands. Right. And this is the only thing I knew from day one, work with your hands. Right. And then I started using my brain. I put in, paperwork, studying law, studying, how to create invoices, how to create estimates. So it was very excitement learning all these new things. And in reality, HVAC's been bringing me a lot of satisfaction for my life and for the business as well.
Oh, that's just amazing. Yeah. And now, I mean, of course, living in the temperate climate that we are in, right? So basically, you have 4 seasons. Okay. I know in the Bay Area, not really four, but you have winter and then you have what? You have summer.
Yeah, summer.
It gets
Yeah.
hot, right? And nowadays, people want to have air conditioning, right? So you saw
And that's one of the other reasons I went in business for HVAC, because I say I will never be out of work.
Yes,
pretty much.
That was smart. So you say you like using your hands, but now use your brain. What do people need forever? When there's a demand, okay, and you provide a supply, you cannot go broke in America, right? Or anywhere at all, right? So you've been in business now for 30 years doing this HVAC thing, right?
Actually, not 30 years. I've been in here 30 years, but I've been doing this for 20 years.
Okay, 20 years.
Yeah,
so 20 years is a long time, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
What have been some of the challenges? I know the demand is there. What have been some of the challenges for you?
Well, one of the challenges I faced is when I went to school for this trade, was basically they were telling me all the knowledge about how to read HVAC and how to learn the equipment and troubleshooting and all that. But what they never told me was like how to solve real problems out there when you come down to installation and city codes requirement. So city code is one thing that every city has for every trade pretty much. So you have to kind of learn not just to do the installation,
yes,
but also to learn how to do the code, to meet standard codes in California. Yeah, so that was one of the challenges. The other challenge I faced was when I was coming to a commercial buildings, they have these big plans, like, blueprints.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like 20 pages for HVAC, Title 24,
yes,
how to understand, efficiency, rating, how to size equipment. Very important is, how do you put a HVAC system in a 3-story building? So kind of like it was kind of difficult at the beginning to understand what would I need to learn in order for me actually provide that kind of service. So sizing the equipment was very challenging.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, now I'm learning a lot about you, right? It's like typically it's HVAC, okay, go install this in a single family residence. But you have different kinds of properties, right? You have commercial properties, industrial properties, and you have to read the Title 24. And you kind of think, this is not a simple job.
Nope, not at all. Yeah, it was a challenge, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first popped the blueprint and I say, hey, there's 20 pages. Usually you see 2 pages.
Yes.
When you see 20 pages just about Title 24, it's a little scary out there, because now what? Yes.
So did you have to go back to school for a refresher since the codes get
that is correct
like that?
That is correct. I had to went back to school and trying to learn just blueprint, just blueprint, how to read blueprint, how to size equipment, how to read the Title 24, how to provide an estimate with the right equipment, There was another challenge which we all facing today. It's like you say, climate change.
Yes.
In different areas, there's different sizing of equipment. Just here in the Bay Area compared to a Tri-Valley area, we're looking about between 7 to like 15 degree different. So that makes it different to sizing and air conditioning equipment. So it was kind of challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, that is very interesting. So talking about the challenges. So what area of service do you just do residential or commercial, or you do everything?
I do commercial and residential. I wouldn't say I do everything because there's other areas, a lot of other heat equipments like radiant heat. There's some heating in between floor, so those we don't actually touch it. It's like a control with water and, circulator pump, water pump, and it generate heat,
Yes.
so we don't do that area, but yeah, there is, there's all the residential parts, we done it. We do from retrofit, from new construction, from change out, little repairs. So we do all that installation in the residential zone. And then also for the commercial part, we had to kind of like reconstruct the air conditions, curbs, commercial building. We had to provide gas all the way to the roof, or we had to run a new electrical, like a 460 volts, So those kind of like we had to kind of challenge and do it as we submitted. But yeah, we cover both area, residential and commercial.
So besides the technical aspect, the fact that you always have to keep up with the codes and new technologies, and new changes in whatever. Okay, so what other challenges? I've noticed that the reason I ask this is a lot of small businesses I know don't have working capital. They have challenges with working capital. Have you found that to be a case for you?
It is a challenging. Luckily for us, we say we have third companies. We use financing. We don't actually provide our own financing because it's too much to cover. But at the beginning, yes, we need to have a loan for a new van, for new equipment. Yes, at the beginning was challenged, yes. At this point right now, we're growing slowly and getting the people to kind of train new people and get into this business. Put a little knowledge in their head and try to make it understand that we're dealing with environment. We have to get involved EPA. When you're carrying a refrigerant in your hand, you can have a bottle of Freon because it's illegal if you're not carrying an EPA certification. So we have to train our new employees to make sure they are EPA certified. And so those are challenges we're trying to accomplish, but as we go along, we're trying to get there. One more challenge that I'm still facing is advertising.
Right.
I'm a very rookie and try to run a business what would say not on the business, but not in the business, but on the business.
Yes.
Yes, because a lot of the like self-employers like me, we are in the business.
Yes.
So we go out there, do the work ourselves, and we get paid, and we're happy, right? And then we got to worry about finding the next customer.
Right.
So the challenge that I've been getting is training the right person and try to do advertising so the work keep coming.
So it sounds like you want to expand your business. What's the size of your business right now?
Right now it's pretty small. We only have 2 vans and it's just basically 2 employees. That's it.
Really? Okay. So how big would you want your company to be?
Well, I want to actually at least to get 3 more vans out there, and I guess 6 more people. I want to be in a medium business. Trying to be able to maintain employees and maintain flow.
And then, okay, so great. You've been doing this for 20 years. How long do you see yourself doing this? Because a true business is where you detach yourself from it. And the business.
Yes. So what happened is, as a business owner, I'm only been around for like 12 years. But as a technician, I've been around for 20 years. So I have 20 years of experience. For the past 12 years as a business owner, it's been, like you say, a lot of challenges and to try to keep guys to stay working and to stay busy. That is one of the big challenges I have. Like I said, I've been doing some of the work myself and haven't been focused, to try to, I would say, approach new clients. But the goal is to, like I said, is grow the business, put more advertising, do what I need to do, and to try to expand. Currently, right now, we just did a little bit upgrade on the website, and we start doing more advertising online. I realize we're facing a different era. This is new millennium, right?
Right.
And I'm kind of like an old school. I never had a computer in my hand until I was like 25, 27. But I'm trying to learn as I go, trust me. And I really appreciate just giving me the opportunity to be in your program and to become a member of this All About Bay and be able to be part of the system, So I really glad that you guys thinking about me.
So, okay, thank you so much, Jorge. So let's see, how do people contact you?
Right now?
Yes.
You're talking about new clients contact me.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
What's your contact information? We need your website so that, if somebody's watching this video, they can contact you.
Well, the first we have the website that is myaffordableHVAC.com. And I'm using right now a local number, which is 510-825-5079. And you can also reach me to my email. Email address is servicing@myaffordableHVAC.com. So those are kind of like my contact information. And I would love to hear from you guys in the future, new clients and anything you need.
That's good. So any parting words that you want to add here? Anything you want to add?
Well, I want to say for the new people that are they doubt about this program and they're not sure whether this program is free or not. I'm just I'm just happy
Yes.
that you guys choose me as to be your HVAC guy. And I hope the guy who's watching this video and whoever it is, an electrician, whoever it is, an engineer, thinking about this is completely free, and why not to try? So give yourself a chance and work together.
Thank you, Jorge. Thank you so much for spending this time with us this morning. And I will edit the video this weekend and send you a link so that you can share it on your social media channels.
Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it for having me.
God bless you, man. God bless you.
All right. Thank you, man.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.